Didn't even get to cross. Didn't even get to cross.
Yo guys, what is up? It is your boy Brave Pirates Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on Metal Gear Survive. I hope you enjoy. This is kind of mad, you know.
Now standing in D-Day, the world beyond the wormholes. Abandon all hope from here on, not to mention fear and doubt. Your Beatrice is waiting up ahead. Better get going. As I mentioned in the briefing, first order of business is to head for base camp.
Right, so let's get used to controls. Shift is run.
You'll need to procure all weapons and equipment on site for this mission. Same goes for food. To enter the gates of hell, you had to shed everything. I'm monitoring your status over comms via the wormhole. Oh, guess I never introduced myself. Call me Goodluck. Not a bad name for the pilot of this ship, huh? Your life is low. That's to be expected, though. You just came out of suspended animation. But if your life runs out, there'll just be another one of them. Keep an eye on it.
Okay. So I don't use stamina from punching. Right, okay, that's good. Alright. Let's see how this plays out. So, I could try that. Can I climb up? Yeah, I can.
Gotta go up and over. And watch your step. Base camp is still a ways ahead. Base camp is beyond those ruins.
Right. No. Let's see what this is like.
Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
Ah, it's mad when you run. Like, it goes a bit blurry. So I can use my controller as well. That's good. Oh, hello. Seems a bit dodgy, this.
Don't move.
Okay.
Hands up. Back away from him. Your gear? A Mother Base survivor? Hey, you okay?
Oh. Ah.
What did you do to him?
This is dodgy, you know. Jesus Christ on a bike. Jumped out my skin.
That's a Wanderer, resident of East. Use the weapon you picked up to eliminate it. That fire will probably attract other Wanderers.
Don't say.
Up to you whether you take them on.
Jesus wept. Man. This is mad dodgy, you know. Oh no, please don't be alive. This Donnie's alive, isn't he? Grab my leg. Boxing. Okay, don't box him. Run. Run. Door? Use it? Oh no. Oh, it's this guy who tried killing me.
That luck of yours rubs off on me. I just had to shoot my brothers. I'm not gonna die here, that's for sure.
I'm sure at the very beginning of one of the cutscenes you see him go to get on a plane with
I've got a
Snake.
long list of questions for you.
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do.
What are those things? Where are we?
Don't know.
Who are you?
The man you're talking to. If you need a name, call me Good Luck. And you?
Name's Reeve. What's so funny?
Nothing, forget it. Now, the monsters you encountered are called Wanderers. I'll spare you the details, but they were once human like you and I, until they were infected by some unknown life form, which turned them into what you saw. And you were in a world destroyed by Wanderers. Welcome to Dite. It exists in a dimension separate from your own.
Unknown life form? Separate dimension? What kind of shit are you trying to pull?
Mate, I think Garfield.
This is no joke. Whether you believe me or not, look around you. Clearly you realize the predicament you're in. Which brings me to this. I want to give you an opportunity to work with us. Do that, and I'll make sure you have a ticket out of there.
Can't you really choice, really, bud?
We're your only lifeline. Surely you're not going to turn that down.
When this is over, I'm gonna send you...
I like that answer. Now, as before, Head through those ruins to base.
Captain.
You have an objection? We're the ones who went there to complete a mission in the first place.
All right. Okay. Like Good Luck said, we need to head to this base camp. Luckily, I have some C4 an engineer in my unit was carrying. I'll go plant the C4. Meanwhile... All right, let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
It'll be good to have around.
Right.
For now, you're not gonna leave without a weapon, are you? Craft something out of the materials around you. All sorts of things wash up in D-Day from other dimensions. Some of them will help you complete your mission, so go on,
Oh,
don't be shy.
yes.
Finders keepers, right?
Oh, bucket, is that bucket? Oh, yes.
Got what you need. Now go ahead and craft a weapon.
No, I'll take everything there. If it can be picked up, I'm taking it.
Just so we're clear, my weapons are my weapons. You're gonna have to look after yourself.
That's fine, mate. Pipe spear. I'm gonna use my controller, see if it's actually easier.
Simple barricade shouldn't be that hard to destroy. Try out that weapon crafted.
Response time. I'm just gonna poke someone with a spear. Right, you've got a mad touch, you know. Right.
Another wanderer. Avoid all unnecessary combat. We know that wanderers can see as well as hear. If you enter their field of vision or make a loud noise, that's when they attack. Stay low and move slowly. When you sense an enemy, information about them appears on the threat ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located. Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention.
Well, so on a keyboard, I can like crouch. No, sorry, I can crouch, but I can't. But I can't like pull. But I can't go prone. I generally don't like this. It's kind of freaking me out a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, this is mad. Oh,
Spotted you, huh? Eliminate them with the weapon you crafted.
come on, bro. You got any loot on you? No, I have not. I kind of figured that was going to happen, to be honest with you.
Wait. There's a wanderer up ahead, too. You'll need to eliminate it. You can put a wanderer out of commission by destroying the crystallized area on its back.
Okay.
Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife.
Sneaky peeky. Right. I am sneaky beaky. Sugar. Oh, cable there. Right, is this thing actually got a mad twitch? Take the wood.
That did the trick. Keep moving.
Actually, I want to quickly see how to go prone on the keyboard. Right, controls. No. No, I don't want to see controls for the Xbox controller. I want to see controls for the keyboard. Right, so I've just what? As you can see, I've got escape in the top right corner, so I am using my keyboard. But then it's saying, like, oh yeah, operation guide. Right, let's fire this out for yourself. Right, so we've got to hold that. Okay, so that, no. So V zoom. C is crouch. Okay, so. Okay, so you hold C. You press C to crouch, you hold C to go prone. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I know that now. Jesus.
See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
What's this? What's this? What are it? What are it? Eh? God knows what I just picked up. But it was shiny, so. My controller is just vibrating for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, generally, why are you vibrating? Just unplug it and plug it back in. There's like no reason for you to vibrate.
This is Reeve. The C4 is planted. Making my way out now.
Ah, okay, bro. Surely to hell that'll like get all their attentions. So you're just gonna stop running, not like there could be a horde of them running behind you, man. To say that I've got the brightness on the lowest setting, that's quite bright, you know. That was just the intro. You mad? Gotta be like quite a while. Bless me. Oh. That's right, watch me die, innit? So can you? fighting, if there's a helicopter's engine running to try and stop them from going to the portal, and my guy's there just grabbing onto a tower, and he's like, nah, I'm not going anywhere. My guy must be hench. Turn it off. Oh, that's a McAllister's his arm. Oh, okay. And that's probably how he got infected. But I mean, that's the only explanation for it, really. But surviving a fall that big?
Revival went A-okay.
Oh, okay, so I died when I got
You've
revived.
just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on time. I'll give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up. Okay, so basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo. 1968, South Vietnam. It was taken in the towns in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces.
The graphics on the pictures do look quite realistic.
Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human.
Which are kind of right.
Don't believe me? In the section we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters. We call them Wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race.
So do you kill the thing that's infected it by destroying the crystal?
Back then, they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team, in amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast. We got every last one of them. We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country. Of course, there's a reason this section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now, and about the world it comes from. While it looks a lot like ours, it's populated by Wanderers. It's like a vision of hell.
Alien invasion, boys.
We at Wardenclyffe section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract energy from Wanderers. We call it Kuban energy. We're talking about a massive energy source. One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous wormhole appeared over Mother Base when ExoWeb attacked you. That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead. We'll have two mission objectives.
First, recover the research data the Charon Core left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any core survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission, but there's no time for that. Not with the Hounds of Hell out.
So you're gonna send me in there with a metal spear?
Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport one person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't want to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you.
So that's blackmail.
The Charon Core's research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Core used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
Looks like you lost them. That's base camp, you can see from there.
Well, I was like, my right arm black. So that's some sort of arm or something.
I'm alright. I can make it on my own.
He's infected. I just realised this video is going to be more cutscenes than gameplay, to be honest with you.
Life forms detected. Waking from emergency sleep mode. Rebooting. Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT-9, reboot complete. It has been 34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Charon Core.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me. Line of communications with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Charon's boat, Captain.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself? I am
Monsters, now talking machine.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Core support AI. They were scheduled to rendezvous there.
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long time, good luck.
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'll have to give you a new mission. You can find the details in the captain's department. Well, this was unexpected. The wormhole's closing as I speak. Probably have...
Good luck's gotta go dark. Hope we'll be alright.
Do not worry. I will assume the role of the captain's mission support.
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. According to this information,
The captain's mission is to recover the core's data and get...
So, the two of you are talking to each other.
That reason is Originally, when I was participating in the Karen Corps' operations, he didn't exist. What I deduce from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation.
And what might that
Unknown. When it occurred, all data I acquired while supporting the Corps was lost.
What exactly do you know?
we're AIs designed to offer special operations support. I imagine we'll be able to provide you and the captain with valuable information for your mission.
Alright, so why don't you start? I don't know the first thing about this place, or...
This world is located on the other end of a wormhole, or a distortion in space-time. We've learned in the course of our investigation that DT's environment is very similar to that of Earth.
However, it is decisively different from Earth in factors such as the presence of wanderers and the dust.
Dust?
The dust is a mist-like substance. It is extremely toxic to humans, and
How do we get back to our world?
There is a way.
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate a device called the
the Karen Corps intended to use the digger.
Looks like my only way out of here is to help. Let's split up to look.
If I may be so forward, Mr. Reeve, sir, I detect in you localized...
You can read me like...
Well, Let's get started. It's going to be a long road, but remember...
I think the expression is either a journey of 1,000 miles...
Is that so?
Sorry, Captain.
So,
Before you begin your mission in earnest, let's go over some basics. Open your iDroid.
but
Unlike us, you humans need food and water to live. Speaking of which, let's find you something to eat. Open your iDroid's map screen.
no, you know what, I can't let that go.
The map displays terrain you yourself have visited. As we've lost the data the Corps collected, you'll have to map unexplored terrain yourself.
In areas where we can support you, the map will also show your current position. However, this does not apply outside of these areas. There, you'll have to study the lay of the land to figure out where you are.
The situation report informs you of the current
This
situation.
is mad long.
At the moment, you need to secure food and water. Information is added to the report as the situation warrants, so be sure to check it on a regular basis. Now, let's get back to finding food and water. We've detected a place with usable resources. Begin by heading there. We've marked their predicted location on the map. Place a guide marker.
You've placed a guide marker. Just like this, you can set your destination to wherever you like.
So, basically, you're telling me, we're in a planet, or world, that has got, like, aliens and walkers or whatever they call them. But the sheep, or rams, or goats, or whatever you want to call them, Yeah. I can just imagine seeing a ram get sucked into the sky.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas. Food has more nutritional value when you cook it. You also risk getting sick if you eat food raw, so keep that in mind as well.
Food and drink you obtain can be selected and used from the inventory screen. It probably goes without saying that by eating and drinking, you satiate your hunger and quench your thirst.
Is it dead? What is this little Donny? Oh my god. That punch then just sent that sheep flying, man. Right.
All right, you've secured food and drink for the time being. Return to base camp for now.
Also flash from here. Because you never know, I might need them. In the future. Bucket.
Allow us to introduce another feature, the use of stamps. Placing a stamp on the map allows you to make a note of a place you visited.
Okay, so
This completes your first mission. I've detected a new memory board. Sync with me to update.
You've stamped the map. So, by gradually exploring the environment like this, you expand your area of activity.
I love it. I just catch a gerbil and like put it on the fire. Broadways.
No, no, nah.
Like, can this guy get any more annoying? Yes, Keanu Reeves. Skip this because it'll probably be like 10 minutes long just to cutscene itself.
We just went over some basics, but after all,
May the rest of... Now then,
the core setup all
we detected a memory.
Why? Right. Why am I honestly getting like the ring on my screen, the loading ring?
Captain, during your exploration earlier, we detected a
What's
memory
this?
board left behind by the Karen Corps. However, at the same time, we also detect a large number of wanderers in that area. It's highly likely that when you go to retrieve the board, you're going to have to fight for it. You should craft units that will aid you in taking on multiple enemies.
Crafted normal defense unit, okay.
When you craft a weapon, you can equip it off the bat, or send it to
Alright then, go and retrieve the memory board. I've marked its predicted location on the map. Check it on your iDroid.
How do you into construction mode, like communicate? Don't really tell you, does it? Does it? No, it doesn't. Right. Balloons, right. What's this? Okay, so where we gotta go?
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love